Out to look at your forecast. Another active weekend, that's for sure, with rain in the valley and snow in the Sierra. And Ashley is tracking it all for us. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Brady. Yeah, we still do have a lot more to come over the next couple of days. So here's what's ahead over the next couple of days heading through tonight. Rain and snow will continue to fill in. We do have the chance of a few more isolated thunderstorms, mainly for those that saw peaks of sunshine earlier this afternoon. Our heaviest rain, however, will move in later tomorrow night, and that'll continue through Monday morning's commute. So keep that in mind. You may want to add a little extra time to your Monday morning. But as we take a look at some of the alerts issued right now, winter storm warning issued across the Sierra and a flood watch that'll kick into effect as we head into tomorrow night. Looking at things out there right now, a lot to track on radar this evening, with heavy rain and snow starting to fill in just a bit more from the valley up towards the foothills and the Sierra. As we zoom in here a little bit closer, you can see our heaviest rain right up against the foothills, starting to change over into snow right at the Sierra. And we'll continue to keep that going through the rest of tonight, but several rounds still ahead as we head into the next couple of days. So right now we're in the thick of storm number 1. Storm number 2 will be moving in as we head into tomorrow night, and that'll continue into Monday. So we still do have a lot of moisture ahead of us. As we time this out with Futurecast, rain and snow will continue to fill in as we head into the overnight hours. Everything from moderate showers to more heavy brief downpours at times, and of course a few more isolated thunderstorms cannot be ruled out. We will keep it going up into early tomorrow morning, and even seeing some heavier rain fill in by the time we head into about 5 a.m. As a lot of us are waking up tomorrow, we will have another brief break in the activity, similar to what we did out there today during the morning hours, early afternoon. If you do need to get out and run some errands, that'll be the best time to go. But then our next wave arrives, and this one going to be heavier as it starts to move in Sunday night and into Monday, with again brief heavy downpours on the way and more heavy Sierra snow. We're going to keep that activity going through Monday morning's commute, starting to come a bit more scattered by Monday afternoon, and then we're still going to keep the shower activity in the forecast over the next couple of days. First alert action day tomorrow night through Monday, higher snow levels with each of these storm systems, but still very impactful across the Sierra. Widespread impacts across the valley with, of course, chance of a few more isolated thunderstorms and some flooding concerns. With that, tomorrow evening and into Monday, flood watch has been issued, and that will kick into effect. And we do still have a lot of rain on the way. We've started to notice rain rates kicking up out there this evening. That trend will continue into tomorrow. When all is said and done, we could be talking about several inches across the valley, and as you get closer to those upper foothills, 3 to 6 inches of moisture could be possible. Definitely beneficial moisture no matter where you are, even across the Sierra. Above 7,000 feet, 1 to 3 feet of snow could be picked up when all is said and done as we head into Tuesday. Out there through the rest of tonight, temperatures will be dropping into the low 50s and 40s over the portions of the foothills. As we head into tomorrow, not a big warm up. Most of us back into the upper 50s and lower 60s, holding on to the 30s and 40s across our higher elevations. Looking at the next 7 days, here's a look at that active stretch. We'll continue to keep the rain in the forecast Tuesday and Wednesday, starting to become a bit more scattered in activity, starting to dry out as we head into Thursday and Friday. And yes, next weekend does look to be drier than this one, Brady.